My mic working? 1, 2. Yeah, it's working. Hey, Black Eyed, how's it going? All right, I'll just give it a few minutes. Not doing like it's only going to be like 5-10 minute session anyway. It's not even going to be a session, just some stuff around. This isn't as nice as I thought it was going to be. Polished fruits at Coroma. And I've got 6 bottles of these to drink. Tastes like cat's piss. Not that I've drunk cat's piss, but So today I had to go shopping, getting a few bits and pieces, and I'll start my new hobby hopefully next week. And for those who don't know what my new hobby's going to be, it's milk detecting. I got a nice little gift through the post the other day. So anyway, if you want to know what that gift is, you're going to have to go to my fishing channel, because it's not going to be on this channel, because this channel's about paranormal, one thing else. Not saying the stuff that I've got today is paranormal, but you never know, because, you know, when things get handed into charity shops, you don't know if there's spirit attached to them, good, bad, demonic, whatever, you know. But I don't think there's anything attached to these ones, because I only picked a few things up today. Now, yesterday and the day before, you know, I've been cleaning the room up a bit, and, you know, I'm finding hairs everywhere from the cat, yeah, everywhere. And most of them is over where she's sitting, on the chair, and on the windowsill. Now, she's normally got 2 cushions, one on the chair and one on the windowsill. And, you know, the state of them was like, no wonder she's got cough, you know, cat, coughing up cat ball hairs everywhere. The amount of time she keeps washing herself. And don't forget, cats around about this time of molting. And I'm looking at these pillars and I'm thinking, man, these pillars ain't going to be salvageable, you know, unless I can get one of those like cat thing where you can like scrub the hair off the cushion. It's going to be bloody hard to do, because you know, the hairs on those cushions were like, wow, I could have probably made another cushion out of all the hairs that was all stuck on them and everything. Yeah, it was like bad. And with my asthma, it wasn't helping that much. So, you know, I was going to look on eBay to see if I could find a few cheap cushions, and I was going to do that within the next couple of days. So she would have had to suffer with the cushions that she's got. But I went up to Streatham today to get some shopping, and no, I've got my strawberry drinks that I like drinking, 6 of those, and a packet of 6 of these aroma things. 6 for £1, not bad, but tastes fucking horrible. And I can't really throw them away, because I don't like throwing away stuff if I can help it. Oh, that went a bit. That went down too quickly. Oh shit! I've seen this movie. I've seen this movie. About I can't even talk now. The movie on TV I've seen about 6 times. 28 weeks later. Wait a minute. Right, start again. 28 weeks later, it's on TV. I've seen it about 6 times. Not watching it anymore. Fuck it. So I went up to Streatham, get some shopping. I had to buy a load of batteries because I'm going to be hopefully doing metal detecting next week. Oh fuck! I'm going to show you in a minute. Bollocks to it. I'll show you my metal detector, which I've got as a gift from family members, and I had another thing that come through today as well. So you know, family's been quite good to me, especially my mummy kins. Oh fucking! What the hell is that? That looks a bit of my filling. Filling. So I will show you that later. Fuck it, I might as well. No, I'm still going to be doing my magnet fishing. I'm going to be doing both. Like one day I'll probably go out and do a bit of both, you know, a bit of magnet fishing and metal detecting. I'm trying to find a bag, you know. I looked in a Sports World. No, is it Sports World? Well, it's a big shopping strip anyway. Sports Direct or something. I can't remember what it's called. And they've got some big bags in there, but fucking expensive, you know. So I'm looking on eBay for one. And about the same price. You know, same price they own this sports shop. I thought, well, you know, I could have got one at the fucking like sports shop, you know. I could have just bought one now and bought it home and, you know, save me waiting on eBay. So I probably might have to go up there later in the week. I don't like to go it just yet because I've got some stuff I've ordered off eBay. Just minor things, you know, like a spade. You know, I've got the main things I need, which I'm going to do a video on my channel later, on my other channel. Just an update, because I did do a video of the metal detector. So, you know, I was looking for bags and, you know, instead of getting the bus for 2 to 3 stops, I decided to walk down. And I went into both charity shops to get a bunch of batteries. You know, I've got a load of batteries. I'll tell you one packet of batteries I've got. This bag is practically full of, well, quarter full of batteries. I bought 2 of these, £1 each in Poundland. You know, I can use that for my mobile if I want to, or I could just like unscrew it and take a camera with me. But I normally buy these for £1, yeah. Sometimes you get a 10 for a packet if they've got a special one, but then you only get like 5 at the moment. So I bought some of these batteries, yeah. And I wanted to get me other Sonic batteries, but they didn't have them. I had to buy some Kodak. And I bought some of these really cheap power cell ones, £1 each. So I bought a couple of packets of those. But this is quite a good one. A little bit expensive, but you know, these are Panasonic batteries. £4 in Poundland. 20 batteries. So you work it out, you get 5 for £1. 4 of those is still like £4. But these are stronger than these are. So, you know, I bought a big packet of these because these I'm going to need for my metal detector. Because my metal detector actually takes 6 of these batteries. No, I have found someone on YouTube where they've done some hacks, and I'm going to probably explain that a little bit in a minute, maybe. I don't know. But I'll definitely be doing it on my other channel. You know, I've got like batteries, and more batteries, you know, kind of thing. So yeah, I just went out going go buy batteries for my metal detector, and I wanted to buy a sports bag, you know, one of those long, kind of like shoulder carry bags, but as I say, those a bit expensive, about 18-20 quid, and I didn't have the money to buy one. Well, I have, but I don't really waste my money too much at the moment. So, you know, bills come in all the time, and I can't be buying stuff if my bills are going to start coming in. So, luckily, I've only spent out a very limited amount on, you know, my metal detecting, because I mean, like, you know, someone helped me to buy one actually, family wise, as a gift, because I knew how much stress I was going through. Well, actually, it wasn't bought. It's like someone's Christmas present, which was never used. But Aaron knows anyway. So anyway, yeah, a bit of a gardener. Hang on a minute. I'll show you some other bits I built. Now these all come from the pound shops, yeah? And I reckon if I bought these on eBay, these would have cost me a lot more money. Probably triple. Yeah, probably about triple. Now I bought a packet of these. These are iron brushes. They're good for, like, you know, really like scrubbing off the dirt when you go milk detecting or magnet fishing. So I bought a packet of those. I've never seen one of these, but this is like a rake and a spade in one. And I thought, oh man, that is one thing I'm going to need for my milk detecting. So I actually bought two of these. The other one's out in the kitchen. But this is like fucking crazy, you know. I have got like a little spade somewhere. Where it is, I don't know. So I've got to find that. Plus I've got like a fork pick. A bit like, you know, this kind of thing, but retractable. About that big. You know, a couple of years ago I was buying shitloads of stuff, you know. Even when I did buy a metal detector a couple of years ago, I bought one from Argus, and the thing at the bottom where it connects to the rod bit, it snapped. So I had to like hold it on with like tape and like string, and I only used it once. But it was more of a kiddies type one, you know. It's just okay for like beginners kind of thing. But you know, I still got it, but if I was going to start metal detecting, I'll probably want something more advanced. And luckily, I got one from someone special. So anyway, bought, you know, I've got some of these, but I bought another pair of these gloves for £1. And this is like a weed control fabric. Now, I'm not using this for gardening. What it is I'm going to be taking this with me, and it's like it is a fabric. I've not opened it. I don't really want to open it, but it's a fabric. And what I'm going to be using it for is laying it on the ground. And when I'm digging, I can put the dirt on top of it. And then when I found whatever treasure I found, if any, I can just like throw the dirt back over instead of like, you know, scuffing it over. So all I've got to do is tip it over and pour it back in the hole. So I bought that. Now, when you actually do metal detecting, you're always going to come around buying a crap load of like roots. So I bought myself a pair of like root cutters. Well, these are prawn shearing tools actually, but they're all cut. What's the names? I do want to show this actually. Got much fun. Now, this is a spade I bought 2 years ago when I first bought my first metal detector, and I never got to use it. And I just found it. So that I'm glad I found, because that saves me about £12 again buying off eBay. This one I've actually had for 2 years. And it has only ever been probably used once, because it's still got a little bit of dirt on inside there. But the metal detector I got as a gift from the family is this one. Practically brand new. Small coil. And I actually kind of opened it up because there was a hack. And what it is that when you turn on your metal detector, if you find something, you've got like a pinpointer there. and you have to press that to, like, you know, zero in. But you've got to keep pushing it all the time. I found a hack where you can actually connect 2 wires to the actual controller inside and just put it onto a switch. So I've done that. Put a switch at the bottom. When I click that, the pinpointing actually stays on completely all the time now. If I want to turn it off, just switch the switch off. Now there's another hack for this. Well, I'm not going to bother with that in a moment. Just picking up my spade. Turn it off. So yeah, that's going to be used. It's quite easy to disassemble as well. The other thing I got was a pair of shitty headphones the other day. I can use these on a computer and on the actual multi-detector. And today, when I was out, my pinpointer turned up. So it'd be nice if, like, you know, a ghost was able to turn this on and off. Can you just imagine you turn it on, ask the ghost to come forward and interrupt the magnetic field, because it is actually generating magnetic field, apparently. So that came through today, which I'm glad of. Now, I know the title was, like, you know, freebies. I did actually, as I say, when I was going out buying the stuff for my milk detector, yeah, I had to go down to the sports shop, so I wanted to see how much the bags were, and the bags were, as I say, bloody expensive. Use the spade one for the cat litter. I don't need to. I've got a proper little cat litter spade anyway, just plastic one. So as I was going down to the actual, well, I went in the sports shop anyway, yeah. And but on the way down there, I was walking past the charity shop here, and as I was walking down, just outside where the bin is, there's bags of stuff in there, you know, bags of stuff, which I was actually throwing away. So I thought, I wonder, because I saw a doll there. I thought, I'm going to ask if I can take that. So I went into the shop and I said, that stuff outside, mate, near the bin, has that been thrown away? He goes, yeah, why? I said, can I take a couple of bits? He goes, yeah, sure. I said, there's a doll in there I want to take out there because I collect dolls. So I said, yeah, okay, no problems. So this was the doll I found. I'm not saying it's spiritually active, haunted, or anything like that. Poor K2 meter. I didn't get nothing on the K2 meter. So I picked this one up. Now, someone was talking about rabbits the other day, and I said, if I could get a rabbit, I'd get one. I found a rabbit as well. Rabby the rabbit. I wonder if it's got rabbits. So I picked that one up as well. And I found another doll, but it's more, you know, all made out of cloth. Not like the plastic or the porcelain ones. Kind of like weird looking doll. I think that's probably like handmade, because there's no tags on it whatsoever. So I think someone actually made this for someone, and then like later in life they got rid of it. So that was an unusual find actually. So I'll pick that one up. And also Mr. Fox. Now I think that one might be handmade as well. It's coming undone at the back there, so I might have to do some sewing up at some stage. But yeah, I found this one as well. What they've done is they've drawn on it, which is a bit of a shame. And they've put like purple dots on that one and orange dots on that one, and then coloured the back tail of it. But I thought, yeah, it's you know, and they've also like done inside the ears as well. So I thought, well, it's an interesting find, you know, kind of thing. I'm not saying I'm going to keep them, but you know, if I decide to get rid of them, I'll probably go down to the cemetery and be left on a headstone of a little child, I suppose. But what got me was, you know, even better than the doll. As I was saying, you know, the cat's black pillars were completely covered in nails. And in another bag, I found 3 pillars. 3 pillars, man. And they're all in perfectly good nick. I can't say they got fleas or anything on there. They don't smell, you know. They're kind of like clean. I could just take off the, you know, the actual covering and give that a wash if I need to. But I've just done all my washing today. And yeah, I thought fucking 3 of them, yeah, maybe those. Definitely taking those. And like, I was carrying shitloads of stuff with me, you know, all my shopping. I had to grab a bigger bag to put the bags in, the pillars in the bag. Then I had to find another bag to put the dolls in the bag. And then, like, you know, I got down to the other pound shop. I bought those big packets of batteries for £4 and a couple of cheaper ones as well. And then I bought one of these, like, kind of big material bags for £1. So that actually helped me to carry everything back home. So, yeah, like, you know, it's kind of like a bit of a lucky day, this day, you know, today, because, like, I knew I had to get some more blankets, pillows for the cat. And I would have had to go off eBay, and they would have been about £3 or £4 each. So I just saved myself probably about £12 on like cushions, which are fucking like great, you know, money saving. Now some people call me like a scummy fucking bastard, you know, trash collector, you know, scumbag, whatever. I don't give a fuck. You know, it's something's been thrown away, and I could use it, you know, by salvaging it and giving it to the cat. I will do. There's no harm in that, you know. Even if I found some furniture outside, if I found a chest of drawers, which is better than mine, I'll probably like bring that on and like fucking get rid of my one. So it saves money, you know. Like there is a lot of people in America who goes like dumpster diving. There's a guy I watch, Tacos. He runs a business doing like, you know, going around collecting stuff from people's houses, you know, kind of thing. It's not like a house clearance, like stuff what people throw away. And, you know, the guy's like making a fucking mint on eBay. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be doing that. Because I've got nowhere to put the stuff anyway. He's got a fucking great big house. He's got like a barn where he puts all his stuff and everything, yeah. So, like, people do actually collect stuff, you know, and go around and, like, salvage and reuse it. So, really, I'm just, like, salvaging that and giving it to the cat. It saved me £12. You know, the dolls, they probably go down to the cemetery. Apart from that one, that go in my collection with the 100+ dolls I've got. But these other 3, the bunny, the fox, and the other one probably go down to a cemetery once I get ready to go down again. But my milk detecting gear, you know, all this would have cost me about 20-25 quid on eBay. You know, with postage and shipping and everything, but, you know, £5. Well, £6 because I've got 2 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. And 1 of those. And I think I've got another pair of those actually somewhere. So really, I've saved myself a lot of money today. Because if I didn't go out, I wouldn't have found them. You know, I'll be spending £12 on eBay just for the cat. Because those pillows she had were really like beginning to smell, and there's so much hair on them, you know, like, you know, as soon as she jumps off, you can see hairs flying around, and it wouldn't help in my asthma. So I'm glad I found those today, guys. I really fucking am. And like, they probably say, well, gift from God, you know, God works in mysterious ways, you know, maybe that's the reason why you had to go out today and do a bit of shopping, because, like, you know, the spirits or God guided you to go there, and, like, you know, and you found what you needed, really. Get your feet off my bed. Get your feet off my bed. I just got to change, stupid cat. So yeah, you know, I actually went in the shop and asked permission to take them. He said, yeah, take what you want, just don't leave a mess behind. I said, no, I won't, mate. That's one thing I won't do. So 3 pillars and 4 toys, free of charge. Not bad. Not bad at all. I reckon if they were in the shop and I just generally went in and bought them, you know, these would have been a cut 2 or 3 quid each in there, and they were just thrown away. The doll, this one could have been 2 or 3 quid. You know, these could have been like £1 each. So like again, 3 plus 2, 4, 6, about 8 quid's worth of gear there, free of charge. So it's you know, it's not harm in asking if you can take stuff that's being thrown away. Now I worked in the charity shop before, as you know, and I had to stop because of my knee. I couldn't stand on my knee too much, and the amount of stuff we was thrown away, it was unbelievable. You know, all the amount of toys were being thrown away, records, books, some clothing, you know, bric-a-brac, you know, so much crap was being, well, it weren't crap. You know, if they were, you know, like left in the shop a bit longer, then they might have got sold, but they had to do a rotation. By law, the charity shop's got to like rotate their selling stuff, you know, every 4 to 6 weeks. And even, you know, shops rules and regulations as well. So whatever they didn't sell, they either sent to another shop or they throw it away. And, you know, I was able to get a load of stuff at one time from there. You know, there's a bag full of toys, which they was actually throwing. And they're all in good nick. No, hardly anything wrong with them. And I knew, like, my daughter was like pregnant at the time. I said, look, you know, can I take some of this? She goes, take whatever you want. It's not because I was working there. Well, it might have been, right? But, you know, charity shops do throw things away. You know, even though it gets mostly, you know, well, I say like 100% of the stuff, what they get is given to them, donated to them anyway. But they still have to throw certain stuff away. So, you know, I'm kind of like chuffed finding those today, especially the blankets, not blankets, the cushions, because now Tammy's got 2 new cushions. So, yeah, I thought I'd share that with you. Didn't have to, but I did because, you know, I'll probably get moaned like, oh, you shouldn't tell people where you get your stuff from. Well, yeah, true, but hey, you know, gives over ideas on people, to people, where you might get the odd 3 bits and pieces, you know, or cheap, you know, because those cushions, as I say, I've seen cushions in charity shops between £3 and £5 just for one, and there's 3 of them, which I've got 3 cushions for free, and 4 dolls for free. So not a bad day. I was also going to buy some of these, but I couldn't find any for my finds when I go metal detecting. I've only got the one. I thought I could get some more, but I can't find any more. I can't even remember where I got that from, actually. I think I might have got it from Lidl's. I can't remember. And that'd probably be for coins. So, you know, even that, just check your charity shops around, you know, and you never know what they'd be throwing out. My throat's really dry. I don't know why. I don't think it's this water. Mind you, if it's got blackcurrant in it, which I think it has, blackcurrant is supposed to like dry your throat out, doesn't it? I think. So I also was asked if I'm going to be doing a stream tonight. I'm not doing a stream. I just thought I'd do this one to show you the finds I got today from the charity shop, which I was given practically from that. Well, I was giving them nothing. Didn't even have to pay anything for them. I just said, like, "Are they being thrown away? Yeah, take whatever you want." And I'm talking. There's games out there, you know, board games, which wasn't interesting. You know, I didn't bother with those. There's some clothes, which I didn't bother looking at. But yeah, shame they didn't have no candles. I'm bloody short on candles, and the candles are like getting a big expense now. You only get like little small candles, like the teacup ones in the pound shop now. Sometimes I like make my own candles, but they never last bloody long. So next thing I need to do, find somewhere where I can get some candles practically cheap. Well, I might stream tomorrow. I'm not doing it tonight. Probably tomorrow. And yeah, that's it. I can't wait until I get out and do some milk detecting now. So I would go tomorrow, but so I've got a few other bits and pieces like that's supposed to be sent to me. I ordered like a little bag off eBay, you know, a cheap one for my metal detecting finds. I've actually got something over there behind the wardrobe, which I bought from a home-based store. Let me see if I can find it. Tell me what they call it. So I could use this. This is a toolkit thing which I bought down Dartford when I went down to Dartford one day. I've had this for about 3 years and I've not even used it. And what it is, it's a work tool belt. And what I could do is put my fines in there. It's got stuff there I could put in. So I could put my mobile phone in there and the keys in there. I could put like the good stuff in this side and the scrap stuff in this side. So yeah, I might use this instead of like, but I've already ordered a bag. Shit. And I can put like other bits and pieces on. I can like put me could probably somehow. No, I can't do it. I can probably somehow have that attached to that, like so, and add that in there instead of taking that with me. But the thing is, I am right-handed, and doing it that way is going to be getting in my way. So I wonder if I could put it on that thing. I've never used this. I bought this like 3-4 years ago. I think it's like £12 at the time. So I could put it on there, but it's sticking out. I could have it that way. It's supposed to have been orange, but it's black. It says orange on the box, but it's black one. Don't know, I might use this. I'll have to check the other bag when it comes. I think this is on clip on properly. But it ain't a bad little bag. It's a thing at the back, which I didn't recognise. That, I don't know what it's for. So you can, like, you know, put drinks in here. You've got one of those ones with like a flip clip kind of thing on it. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Might just give it to my nephew. Mind you, I think he's always got one still. Right, I'm going to buckle off. Are those cushions comfy? Are they comfy? Yeah, the old ones will be thrown away because you're molting too much, you little shit. Stunk. Right, that one I put in the living room on the little blue green chair. I don't want in here. So yeah, getting there. A couple more bits while I'm waiting on the coast. So I don't really want to go out without the stuff that I kind of need. I've got the spade. I've got the small spade trowel thing. I have actually ordered, I think, another spade on eBay quite cheap. So I always shop around when buying something. Yeah, I've got the spade pick, which is supposed to be coming, and that bag. Not even cost me more than 15 quid, I think, for the two. I think the bag was like 10 quid. Oh, knee pads I'm waiting for, because I don't really want to be going out without my knee pads. Because, you know, my knee gives me a lot of pain as it is. And I kind of like surprised that many people who do metal detecting only take one knee pad with them. Because they don't need to. Because like most people probably bend down on the right knee and they use that knee pad to like protect their knee against like rocks, you know, sharp instruments, boulders, whatever. And they always keep the other one kind of like spare. So I only need one knee pad, but they come in pairs, as you know. So I've got the knee pads, which are due to turn up sometime, possibly tomorrow. Well, actually, they should have been here today, but it says Wednesday, between Wednesday and Friday. So I'm waiting for those to turn up. And my bag. So once them two come, I can get out and do a little bit of metal detecting. And these batteries, I'm going to go over there. Now, I'm putting there. I'm going to put them up there. I know where they are. So there we go. I thought I'd share that little excitement there for you guys. Well, to me it was exciting to find, you know, 3 cushions which I didn't have to pay for. And I did get permission from the charity shop because I actually went in there and asked them. I said, yeah, take whatever you want, mate, just like don't make a mess. I said, no, I won't. And I didn't. So I suppose in one way, as I say, God answered my prayers in one way, because like I really needed 3 more, well, just 2 more actually, cushions for the cat, and they would have cost me anything between £3 and £5 each with postage, and that saved me money. I saved a few quid on the dolls. Not saying that I would have gone in the shop and bought them anyway, but I know they were there for the taking, so I took those. And saved myself some money on batteries, a big bulk pack of batteries, Panasonic, 20. I think in Halfords they would have been like £19.99 or something for 20 batteries, Panasonic ones. But Halford over here, not Halford, sorry, Maplin's, it's actually closing down over at Streatham, because my sister said to me, like, oh, they got some metal detecting gear in here, you know, like, but that's in the Dartford branch. And when I went up, you know, because I had to go to shopping and say, you know, Maplin's is right next to the pound shop practically. I had a quick look in there, and they had like sale with like, you know, 50, 60, 70% off certain items because they was closing down. And even the website, Maplin's website's shut down as well. So I don't know, they're downsizing their branches, or if Maplin's is closing down completely or what, I don't know. But my sister, Denise, she sent me some images of metal detecting gear, and they was like being knocked down really low prices. So yeah, kind of like, don't know why they're closing down. Right, anyway. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing here. When I was a bit younger and I had the money, I loved buying gadgets. You know, even when I started the paranormal, I was buying gadgets. There's stuff that people don't even use and consider that could be used in paranormal. Oh, I think I've got a couple of bits over there which I might be able to show you. Ow! Fucking knee. I don't want to be pulling everything out, but I think I might put them away actually. Shit, that's going to fall now. Yeah, I'll put them all away. Oh, shit. I did do a video on something. Oh, fuck it. Your fault, cat. I blame you. I blame you, Tammy. I did have this all straight and tidy the other day, but I pulled everything out because I was looking for something the other day. Actually, I think these were. Yeah, I found them. These are a couple of things I bought. While I was on sale at Matlins. This is that ultrasonic distance measuring gun. This here. It's good for, like, if you're doing a paranormal investigation, for instance, yeah. You know, you hear something like move or fall, you know, across the room, and you've got an idea on how far that was. All you got to do is turn this on, and it'll measure where you think that distance was. So if you say, well, like you heard like a bang on the wall, and you want to know how far that wall is, this will measure it. So I thought that would be cool for like using as a ghost hunting piece of equipment. And I've not even used it yet. And I've had this like 4 years. And I still haven't used it. And the other one, a multifunction detector. I didn't use this actually either, to be honest with you, on an outside investigation. It's just like novelty kind of stuff, you know. And this is this. And that's got a 4-in-1 device. What it does, it detects wood. Well, my place has got fucking shitloads of wood. Metal, electrical lines, and cavities. So if you're in a cave and, you know, you're trying to find a hidden entrance, this should be able to pick it up. And lucky I've taken all the batteries out, I think. Can't even open this one. Yeah, 9-volt takes. So yeah, you know, if I thought like, you know, I see something, I think, I wonder if I could use that on a, you know, like a ghost hunt or something. Multifunction. You know, you could have a hidden room. Could have like a hidden stairwell or something. You know, you're trying to find the electrical outlet. You know, follow the wires. You know, if you set it on the actual mode where the metal is, and you're trying to find the cabling behind the wall, this should pick up the cabling behind the wall. And you set it on like wood, well, it's going to pick up wood everywhere. Metal, you know, you might think, well, someone had a hidden safe behind this wall, you know, but I don't know where it is. This will pick up metal. So you might find a hidden safe. And cavities, you know, cavities like cracks in the wall, hidden rooms, hidden dungeons. Could pick up anything with it, I suppose. So these are 2 things I did buy and not use them. And as you said, like, you know, it's like, in one way, it's just more gadgets, you know. If you think that you might be able to use something, in a ghost hunting, then it might be worth like just buying it if it's cheap enough. If you kind of like, you know, do find something for it, at least you know it works, you know. So if it works, it works. If it don't, it don't, you know. But, you know, I think that one was on sale for about $7.99, something like that, $7.99. And this one was originally $19.99. And I had it on sale, I think, for about 10 quid or something. So I won't go out and buy, you know, expensive equipment. You know, if it's cheap enough, and I think that might be an idea to use, you know, for paranormal, then I'll buy it. So I've not even used them for paranormal. They've been stuck in a box over there for about 3.5, 4 years. I remember getting them at the Mappings over at Croydon, I think it was. So, yeah. Will you stop that? That chair is shredded to pieces when you keep doing that. Don't look at me like that. Little shut eyes. Shut eyes. Little shut eyes. Little shithead. Don't yell at me. You're going to fall off that chair in a minute, I tell you. And I'm going to laugh at you falling your head. So it might knock some sense into you. Dumb cat. Right, let's say I'm going to go because I haven't been feeling too good today, actually. I don't know why. I've been like having headaches and feeling a bit noisy. I've got a weird headache at the moment. Tired. So yeah, I think I'm going to go finish off my chicken from earlier. Still got a couple of bits of chicken left to eat later on. Psycho 3 is on TV in a minute, so I might watch that crap. Or I might find a movie on YouTube or one of the movie channels to watch. Put these two things back in a second. And if you're interested in milk detecting or magnet fishing, just go to my magnet fishing channel. Some of you got the links, some of you haven't. I can't be bothered to find the link now, but if you want the link, leave a comment after this has been uploaded, and I'll put it in the comments tomorrow. Then I'm going to fuck off now. Just talking crap today. I don't know. I can't even think what I'm talking about. I'm just talking out of bollocks today. Shut up. Right, catch you later, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll probably be doing a stream tomorrow night. I can't even think what date it is now. Thursday. I'll probably do one in the living room tomorrow. And the kitchen again. And I did do a whole stream last night. And would you believe, right, just so I was going to go to sleep, my camera shut off. And I kind of like, in the process, just dozing off, I kind of like looked over and the laptop, and I noticed like my profile icon that came up on the screen. I thought, oh, fuck's sake, here we go again. So I just turned the camera on, left it, went back to sleep, and it actually continued, you know, with the video playback for the rest of the night, thankfully. I don't know what's going on because like twice I've done videos and twice my icon had just come up for no apparent reason. When I've looked after the stream, the camera's been turned off. And I think it was someone last night said maybe it's the spirits turned it off. Maybe they don't want to be seen in your room. Possibly, I don't know, but I've turned it back on and it was left on for the rest of the morning. So I don't think it's the webcam itself. Right, anyway, I'll catch you later, guys.